You have $130,000 to spend on the ultimate status symbol. Do you go with the king of the hill, the 2026 Range Rover, or the ultimate driving machine for the family, the 2026 BMW X7? In 2026, the gap between old-world luxury and new-age tech has never been smaller. One of these is a literal rolling spa that can climb a mountain. The other is a 3-row spaceship that handles like a sports sedan. Today, we're breaking down performance, the insane new interiors, and the real-world cost of ownership to see which one deserves your driveway. Let's dive in. Let's talk presence. The Range Rover has leaned fully into minimalism. It looks like it was carved out of a single block of aluminum. For 2026, those hidden until-lit tail lights and the flush door handles make it look like a concept car that escaped the lab. It doesn't scream for attention, it just commands it. Then there's the BMW X7. It's aggressive. It's got those sharp, split LED headlights and a massive grille that actually glows at night now. While the Rover is quiet luxury, the X7 is sporty bold. The Rover feels more timeless, but the X7 feels more now. If you want to look like a CEO, get the Rover. If you want to look like the coolest parent at the private school drop-off, the X7 is your play.
This is the Range Rover Executive Class seating.
Welcome to the library. The Range Rover interior is all about peace. We're talking noise-canceling speakers in the headrest that literally delete road noise. For 2026, they've updated the Pivi Pro screen. It's a 13.1-inch curved glass beauty. And look at this leather, or the ultra fabrics if you're going vegan. It feels like a $500 a night hotel room. Step into the BMW X7, and it's a tech lover's dream. The BMW curved display runs iDrive 9.5 now, and it's fast. The ambient light bar across the dash changes colors based on your driving mode. And let's talk about those Sky Lounge panoramic roofs with thousands of etched LED points that mimic a starry sky.
Is actually usable for adults. The Range Rover's third row, well, unless you get the long wheelbase version, it's mostly for the kid.
Under the hood, we have a battle of the V8s. The Range Rover uses a BMW-sourced 4.4L twin-turbo V8 pushing 523 horsepower. It's smooth, but it's heavy. It's built for a magic carpet ride.
But the BMW X7 M60i takes that same engine and tunes it for soul. With the new active comfort drive and rear axle steering, this 6,000-pound SUV handles like a car half its size. It's genuinely fun to drive, whereas the Range Rover is genuinely relaxing to be driven in. Let's be real, 99% of you won't take a $150,000 SUV off-road. But if you had to, the Range Rover would embarrass the BMW. It can wade through nearly 3 feet of water. On the flip side, the BMW has the split tailgate. Half goes up, half goes down. It's the perfect seat for tailgating at your kid's soccer game. The X7 also has more total cargo volume when all the seats are down. Plus, there's the reliability tax. BMW has actually improved significantly in reliability rankings lately. Land Rover? Well, let's just say you'll want to keep that warranty active. So which one wins? Pick the BMW X7 if you want the best tech, the best driving dynamics, and a third row that actually works for your friends. It's the smarter all-rounder. Pick the Range Rover if you want the ultimate "I've made it" statement. It is more comfortable, more prestigious, and quite frankly, prettier. What do you guys think? Is the Rover worth the $20,000 premium over the BMW? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more 2026 luxury reviews. See you in the next one.
Disclaimer. This video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. The information regarding the car collection is based on public records logs.